Once upon a time, there was a girl named Mary, whose mother died when she was just a baby. Her stepmother wasn't kind to her, and Mary missed having a mom tremendously. But she found comfort in the huge library they had at home. Every day, Mary would borrow a different book and go to her mother's grave to read it. The books carried her away, far from the house where she felt lonely and unhappy. Soon enough, Mary started to write her own stories and poems. One day, she met a young poet called Percy. They had their first date by Mary's mom's grave and fell deeply in love. They ran away to Paris to be together. As they traveled across Europe, they became friends with many other artists and writers. One stormy night, Mary, Percy, and a few friends started telling one another scary stories. After a while, one of their friends proposed that they all go back to their rooms and write ghost stories, and then see whose story was the most frightening. That night, Mary came up with the idea of a mad scientist who builds a monster from bits of dead bodies and brings it to life using electricity. Everyone agreed. Mary's story of Dr. Victor Frankenstein was the scariest of them all. Her novel became an incredible success, and even after 200 years, people still love to read about Dr. Frankenstein and the terrible monster he created, all dreamt up by the amazingly imaginative Mary Shelley.